QTUM here, very similar to ONT. We're getting that buyback off this, off the moving averages into the previous structure. But it didn't get quite as low on this actually, but it is back into the previous structure way back here. I mean, if I draw that there, you can see right through here. Probably goes on back as well. Actually, I should have moved that, somewhere there. But you can see it's an important level. Also perfectly down into the 50. ONT actually fell below these moving averages, but so this is holding up a little bit stronger than ONT, but we'll have to see how this bounce goes. I mean, so far it's up 3% on the day, which is very good. It's a sign of strength. And you can see right here, we are just closing above the moving averages. You might not have to wait until next week for a buy on this, but if there is a dip, it looks really good. When these have all been closing above the moving averages, if we close above here today like this, tomorrow it might be a very good buy if it turns green. But the problem is that this could move higher today and actually keep exploding. We already have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 green days in a row. So it's gaining momentum here. Normally after 3 or 4 days, there usually is a bit of a dip. So if we do get that dip, I definitely would be looking to buy this again. I'm disappointed I sold this yesterday. Stupidly sold it early. I didn't alert the group on the buy on this. It wasn't the safest entry. I kind of just jumped on board and was willing to take a risk myself. But it still looks good. If there's any sort of dip at all here, for me, I think this is going to start pushing up through these moving averages and make a run for it. Again, this is moving into a beautiful 3-day apex, much like Lisk and I, ICX. We've had that move up into the highs, it appears to the highs, and we've had, what did we get? What was that drop? Yeah, 60% drop as well. Beautiful drop. Now, price loves to retest the highs at some point, right? You can even see right here, what is this doing? This is testing these highs, okay? Markets love to retest the highs at some point. There is liquidity up here, and the markets will like to use that liquidity. You can see a bounce back to the highs from here even is like 100%. So getting on board here would be very good. Very importantly here, we're even trying to break above the 3-day moving averages. If there is any dip here in consolidation, we need to be getting on this because this is going to run higher. So we will look for some safe entries here.